Hello YouTube, thought I'd do a quick video here. I'm going to be doing an upcoming live stream of me testing the Retevis RA87 duty cycle. We're going to do a 90% duty cycle test. We're going to see how they hold up. For the length of the test, I'm going to try for 24 hours, but I don't know if the video feed will last that long, but I hope the test itself does. I'm going to post a link down below on all the information that I'm going to talk about in the video and the date. That link will be updated. If the date changes, it's because of bad weather or something has come up. But I'll post a link to all that. All the information I'm talking about today will also be at the link and all that good stuff. So I'm going to kind of give you a quick rundown on how I'm going to do this, or at least I hope how I'm going to do this. A couple things that I want to mention too is that with the doing a live feed with YouTube can be challenging, because if everything on my end stays working, I don't have internet dropout, I don't have internet failure, but I'm trying to do this on my iPad, and the iPad, even though I have it plugged into power, still uses the battery. But even though it's still plugged in, well, after doing some checking, I believe I have that fixed. So I'm hoping my iPad does not go dead during the live feed. I did some behind the scenes testing, and I was able to do a 10-hour live stream before I added the fix, or I hope the fix, so that the battery does not continue to drain as it's being plugged in doing a live stream. So I hope that's one thing that could interfere with the live stream. Now, if the live stream goes dead or gets shut off, I'll still keep running the test if I think it's not enough time. So, and YouTube should save this video, the live stream video, as an actual video that can be watched later. So I hope that works. I know another time I tried to do that and it didn't. I don't know, something happened with YouTube and it didn't really save the video. But this time I hope it will. So, okay. So with that, all that said, here's how I'm going to do this. Now, I have a handheld program to the repeater frequency. This is going to key up and play a message. The message is going to be about 55 seconds long. The wait time will be about 6 seconds. If you do the math, that's about 90.16, if you want to be technical, percent duty cycle test. So that will key up, which will key up this repeater. Now, this repeater, the top radio is a transmit radio with my fan mod. The fan will run continuously. Now, the cover has been removed of the radio. That's how my fan mod works. The fan is blowing on the output IC. I also have a temperature probe hooked up to that heatsink, or actually the tab. It's actually the tab of the output IC. So I'll be getting a temperature reading on that. Now, this temperature here is going to monitor the outside temperature and indoor. The top is outside temperature. The bottom number is indoor. Now, I hope you'll be able to see these numbers when it comes time to the video. I'll try my best. Now, of course, I'm limited in how many cameras I have to do all this. So I'm hoping you'll be able to see all this. So the bottom is the receive radio, my duplexer's right there, and then my power supply, which is a 30 amp power supply with a built-in fan. Over here is the temperature probe meter that's going to read the temperature on the output IC of the transmit radio. Then next to that is the wattage output after the duplexer. This does about 20 watts approximately after the duplexer. Okay. Now I'm going to have a iPad here. There won't be any sound in the video, but I may hop on, and if there's any questions in the chat section, I may hop on, and then as this is going on, I may answer questions that people may have. So, but during most of the time, there will be no sound coming over this video. Now, I'm not using a dummy load for this. And I know some people are saying, well, you probably should, you shouldn't be transmitting. Well, here's the thing. I'm doing this as this is at a repeater site. So obviously at a repeater site, you're not going to have a dummy load. So I did put a pre-recorded message that will be transmitting that it's stating that I'm doing this test. I gave my call sign and other ways that people can contact me if need be. So that's why I'm not doing it on the dummy load, because I want to do a true test. The antenna that I'm using is my the one that I offer as a kit, my adjustable J-pole antenna. The SWRs, according to the analyzer, is about 1.2. It's actually 1.265, I believe, and that includes measuring it with the watt meter in line. So SWRs are really low. I thought I mentioned that. I do have a microphone hooked up to the top radio, just in case if I need to key something up quick to test something, I can do that. But during the test, I won't be doing that. And if I do, I'll make an announcement of why I'm doing that. I'm hoping the lighting will be good enough at night. Like I said, I've been kind of playing behind the scenes with this, and it seems to be okay. Now, of course, I can only do so much. I'm hoping that you guys can read these numbers on these meters. You'll see the radios key up. I'm hoping to capture all that as best I can. Now, this power supply is plugged into a smart Wi-Fi outlet, so I can kill this repeater if I need to. I will also have a private video feed that I have a small little camera right here that you guys won't be able to access it, but this points right on these meters right here only. That way I can monitor the temperature. If something's starting to get a little too high, I can kill this remotely. I also will have AnyDesk on the computer here, so I can remotely change any settings on here. I'm also going to have that. I think I covered everything, I believe. Again, I'll post that link down below that has all this information. I have pictures. I really broke it down to show you exactly how this is being set up. And I even have a picture of inside that radio how the temperature probe is hooked up. So I'll post that link down below. So there you have it. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. Please subscribe. Thank you and have yourself a good day.